$13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Ohio is experiencing a migrant crisis. Will you
Yes.
host an event there to show the media what's
Oh
happening?
my God. Man,
Well, we could, and maybe we'll do that. Where are you from? That's good. Very good. They're doing a very good job. Yeah, that's very good. No, I will, maybe Springfield, maybe Aurora, maybe both. We'll go there. I can say this, we will do large deportations from Springfield, Ohio. Large deportations. We're going to get these people out. We're bringing them back to Venezuela. You know, he told Biden he's not accepting anybody back. They moved all their criminals. Not all of them, but the rest are moving in now. They emptied their jails in Venezuela, emptied their criminals, emptied the nests. They call them nests of bad people. They're all now in the United States, and they're now taking over cities. It's like an invasion from within. And we're going to have the largest deportation in the history of our country, and we're going to start with Springfield and Aurora.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report News Break. Well, today we're going to be talking legal immigrants speak out. And I'm telling you, they're really mad. They're really upset. They've paid thousands of dollars, gone through long process, and now they see many people just coming in free and getting free benefits. It doesn't sit well with them. And I'm telling you what, the setup is in. They're not. If you think that they're going to get these benefits forever, think again. It's a setup. These people who migrated in, getting the benefits, all of a sudden the benefits are going to cut off, and it's going to be rioting in the streets. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. People aren't going to starve to death, regardless of what country they're in. They're not going to get deported. That's too big of a job to deport 30 million people. It's going to be riots in the streets. Look at what's happening in the UK. Well, let's hear some legal immigrants and what they have to say.
I'm an immigrant, a legal immigrant to the United States of America, and I'm very proud of it. Yes, I stand against what's been happening at our border. That is unacceptable. As a legal immigrant, I went through the whole process, and it took years for me to get my documents in order. It took me a lot of money, a lot of stress, and a lot of hard work, and that's how it should be. The United States has no obligation whatsoever to help anyone from any other countries, especially now when its own people are suffering. If you want to migrate to the United States, do it the right way. Plan accordingly, save money, work hard, and do it the legal way. The doors are always going to be open for you. If you're a good citizen, a hardworking person, you're going to have the best opportunities of your life here. But if you're not, you are not welcome here. I mean, at least that's how it used to be. Now it seems that you are. Now it seems that the United States is opening its doors to just anyone that wants to move to America. No matter if you're a good person, a bad person, what your past says about you, who cares about that? Come in, we're going to take you. If you start killing people over here, if you start robbing people, committing crimes, we're just going to release you with no bail. This has just become unacceptable. And every legal immigrant should stand together and start talking about it, because American citizens are tired of it, and legal immigrants are also. You just don't move to a new country not knowing where you're going to sleep. You don't do that, not knowing anyone and what you're going to do. And if you do that, then you better hurry up and come here, get in front of Home Depot, find a job, and do something about it, because that's how most of our illegal immigrants have always done it before Biden said that he was going to give everyone everything for free. We need to start accepting that some human beings are just not good for society. They don't want to work, and they will rely on free things forever. And we cannot afford having these people here. This is a country for hardworking people, people who dream, people who achieve, not losers, not people who want to rely on government assistance forever, especially coming from different countries where I'm pretty sure they supported the same policies that are making American people poorer right now. And now they want to run away from it. How funny, huh?
Well, as you can see, it is a long process. And you know what? Big respect and shout out to those guys who went through that process. Historically, people have skirted that process regardless of what race they are. But these people, they actually had a love for their life and wanted to have a future, and those guys did it the right way. Shout out to them. Let's get into some more clips.
I'm a registered Democrat, and I have been a registered Democrat all my life. By now, you might have heard that Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are running a joy campaign. Now, you know what would bring a lot of joy to my life? Lower prices at the gas pump, lower prices at the grocery store, affordable housing for my family, affordable housing for everyday Americans. But what did we get in return? A wide open border at our southern border. Millions of embedded illegal immigrants waltzing right into our country. They get food stamps, they get cash assistance, they get relocation and housing assistance. And what do everyday Americans get? We get kicked to the curb. Well, guess what? You might even think I'm a racist. But my wife is a legal immigrant. And so far, we have spent over $10,000 for her to be here legally. How dare you go and insult us by just allowing millions to waltz right in while we have done everything the right way? See, on November 5th, I'm going to cast my ballot with a lot of joy for Donald J. Trump. And yes, just like me, many other registered Democrats, independents, millions of Americans, we're going to be casting our ballot. But in my case, it's going to be motivated by anger. I'm angry that after my daughter got out of BPK, she only asked for one thing: to go to a water park. But I had to decide whether I would take my 5-year-old daughter to a water park or feed my family. I decided to feed my family. We haven't gone on any vacations. We're living paycheck to paycheck. We can barely make ends meet. While you're giving all this money away to foreign wars, you're giving all this money away to illegal immigrants, while us taxpayers are having to flip the bill. And you might think, maybe, why am I angry? Because it's sad to say that for many Americans, you have even taken our will to live. You have taken everything from us. But on November 5th, we're coming out in droves. And you have no idea how big that silent majority might be. Because we're coming out. Because if Donald Trump does just one thing, I'll be happy. I just want him to tear the system down. That's all I'm asking. For him to tear the system down. The system that's tearing my family apart. The system that's tearing everyday Americans apart. We're tired. And we're not going to take it no more. We're going to come out on November 5th. And we're going to cast our vote for Donald J. Trump. And maybe that will be your rude awakening.
Well, thank you guys for taking a break with me, WD3, in your Hill Report News Break. I hope you do your research on this. And if you see someone who's done things the right way, regardless of what it is, show them respect, because you know what? There's a lot of people who are willing to skirt every single process. Comment. I want to hear what you think about this. Like, share, subscribe. Go over to our YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and get more on this story. We're out.